older by 3 minutes.
Sean is older, and you bloody love being older.
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant.
20 minutes.
But you have this theory that you're actually the older one.
Yeah, because it said the last that comes out is actually the first conceived, so technically.
A little bit, but I always made right to do things first. Because I'm smarter. Smarter?
Just a tad. Like I was the one that was planned.
Yeah, she says that, but if my theory's right, well then I was the one that was planned.
Yeah. I'm entitled to the front seat in the car. That's as far as it goes.
It's not all cracked up. Everyone thinks it's like to be a twin.
I suppose it's the same as being anybody else, except you just have, as an identical twin, somebody who looks exactly like you and is similar in every way.
Well, it's sort of like having like your friend around, like sort of the whole time, like
All the time.
everywhere. Like, because we share a room and also there's like literally no escape and like.
It's a strange thing.
Like soulmates, like that.
Kinda,
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
They kind of like group us as the twins and not actually say our
Yeah,
names. half
or
the time.
twin. They'd say twin, and I didn't.
Yeah, didn't have a name at
Yeah.
all.
Our nickname was Twin. People
Yeah.
didn't bother
They
to
weren't creative
try.
at all, it was twin.
Yeah, it wasn't Twin 1 or Twin 2 or Thing 1 and Thing 2. It
Well,
was
Twin.
It was just Twin.
And people used to ask us like really crappy questions as well, like who do you think is, I don't know, better looking, or who do you think is a better twin, which you wouldn't normally ask a normal person. Do you think you're good looking? Like, you don't straight up ask someone.
Yeah, they'd all,
People-
they're alwas staring and looking, checking what's the difference, what does he look like, who's better looking. I see.
Stole that, sorry man. I don't know if anything like that's ever happened where one of us knew that the other, there was something wrong or there was something going on.
Definitely
No.
not. Like, I don't
Not a
understand
thing.
people who say that because, well, it hasn't happened to us anyway. Like, we might say the same thing at the same time, and the odd time we might think the same thing, but it's not that we
Like
think
that's
it at the
something
same
like people do like all
Yeah.
the time. That
It's
spend
'cause
so
we're
much
used-
time together.
Yeah, I think it's just because we're used to each other that stuff happens.
Yeah.
I don't think it's because we're twins.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
We can't play rock, paper, scissors because we go for the same thing every time.
Oh, it's so embarrassing.
Ice.
Yeah, we used to have like the same dreams when we were kids.
Yeah.
Like we used to wake up and then say the exact same thing to each other,
yeah.
and you'd be like, what the hell? But anyway.
We'd come home and see each other for a weekend, one of us would feel a certain way and the other one would be the exact opposite. It's like we'd go out of the way to be the exact opposite energy to the other one.
We were always in the same class until secondary school.
Well, yeah, when Oisin despised me, that stage of puberty where he hated everyone. He's like, there's no way I'm getting in a class with Sean.
I asked the
So
principal.
he asked the principal, and then I was put into ordinary level classes because of that.
like by default.
By default, I went into all the ordinary, and now my grades are shitter. Thanks a lot.
Goes to show. Yeah.
It was weird at the start, but then you kind of got your own individuality back. Like
Yeah.
you felt like your own person, where everyone used to link us together. People didn't even know I had a twin. So
Yeah.
when you tell people you have a twin, they're like, what?
I think the room was the big.
Then I found when I had my own room, I didn't want my own room.
I loved having my own room. I'm not gonna lie.
We definitely appreciated our time a bit more
Yeah.
and knew when to not see each other if we were fucking pissed off, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I like it as well because then you can come back and tell me funny stuff that's happened
Yeah.
to you, and I can tell you funny stuff
Like we
that's
get to have
happened
that week catch up. Like at
Yeah.
the end of the day.
I don't know. You have your own time to yourself when you're in college now. But
Yeah.
well, she's gone on a surf trip now for the whole weekend, so I probably will miss her there.
It's not heartbreaking.
Because sometimes it's comforting. Because it's at times when we meet, as soon as we meet up, we just start arguing straight away.
Anyway, yeah, in a good way. Like we used to fight all the time because we were with each other 24 hours a day. Like we didn't never got a break from each other.
She ended up taking the PLC and I took Maynooth. And when I went up there, like I FaceTimed you, like every day.
Yeah.
And we just talked normally, like I could be on there for 2 hours.
No way we could live together.
No.
Not a chance.
Not
We did it for 18 years.
Yeah, been there too long. Time to give up.
Mhm.
No way.
Yep.
Oh,
See you later.
yeah.